Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Monday night and we're back to doing your guys' request. I just wanted to let everybody know that I will be sending a plant from the Rockin Reaction Rollers to Karen tomorrow, so hopefully she will be home in order to receive them, but I've had the pleasure of speaking with her 3 or 4 times on the phone this week, and what an amazing lady she really is, and she's just a hoot. But she still needs our prayers and will for a while, so she really appreciates all the thoughts and prayers that everybody has been giving her out there. But I wanted to throw that in just so that everyone knew that we are going to send something tomorrow to her. So we're going to get back to the request tonight. The first one we're going to do is for YouTuber Gear Laden Lad, and he sent me a comment earlier, or she, I'm not sure. I just assume this is a guy or a man because it says lad at the end, but that may not be so. But anyway, they sent me a comment earlier saying that they'd been under the weather for a few days and hadn't been on the channel. And so what's weird about that is this was a song that I was going to play last Friday night when we ended up doing the song for Karen instead of doing the your guys' request. So it got put off till tonight. So it's probably a good thing because they might have missed it if they were under the weather and couldn't have watched it on Friday night. I mean, they can always go back, but they may or may not have done that. So anyway, we're just going to get right to the song. This song, Gear Laden Lad wants to hear. He wants to go back to 1982 and hear the Glass Moon song called On a Carousel. So we're just going to get right to it.
Up to you, riding along on a carousel. When I catch up to you, horses chasing, cars are racing, so near yet so far. On a carousel, on a carousel. Nearer, changing horses, still so far away. People fighting for their places, just get in the way. Soon you leave and then I lose you. Still I'm going around on a carousel. On a carousel, on a carousel, on a carousel.
I'm going to stop this song right here for just a minute. This is actually, I'm not sure what year it was. I thought they said 1967. A 1967 tune by the Hollies. And I really like the Hollies, but I went out and listened to the Hollies version, and this is one song that I have to say I like the 80s version better than the 60s version. It's usually the other way around for me, but I think the reason I like this version of this song more with Glass Moon's version of it than I did the Hollies is because it's a little more rock and rollish. There's more guitars and synthesizers and stuff like that in the song, where it's a little more soft rock, the version that the Hollies did. So anyway, we're just going to get right back to it. We're doing a request for Gear Laden Lad. We're doing the 1982 On a Carousel by Glass Moon.
On a carousel. up to you. Now we take our life together. No more chasing her. On a carousel. On a carousel. On a carousel. On a carousel. Round and 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 round with you. Up, down, down on a carousel. On a carousel. On a
I couldn't find my little clicker thing there, and I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I finally found it. I'm tired tonight. The Christmas shopping thing is on. Chuck and I have been gone all day with our youngest son, doing a little Christmas shopping. We took him out to dinner, and he lives about an hour away from us, so I'm kind of wore out. But anyway, this is kind of starting it for me. I've ordered a couple gifts online, but I've still got so much to do. But all I can do is laugh about it. But anyway, I'm just going to play some music tonight, and I'm going to go to bed. And so I want to get this done for everybody so we can all hit the hay. And so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like the channel. And before we go there, I need to read about the song, don't I? I'm a mess tonight. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, it says a Glass Moon, if you don't know who they are, they're an American progressive rock group from Raleigh, North Carolina. They were formed in the early 1970s by guitarist John Wheelis, or Wayless, something like that. Okay, and it says this song peaked at number 50 on the Billboard Hot 100. This single was a remake of the Hollies tune. Okay, it says even though the single had only a modest chart performance, David Adams, a member of the band, would say, "Needless to say, I made a good living off this song for 14 years." Okay, and in 1984, David Adams reformed the band, but they adjusted the name of the band by taking the space out of the two words. So instead of it being Glass Moon, it was Glass Moon together. One word. So yeah. I need to go out there and check and see what else they sing. I didn't have time to do that earlier. Usually I do if it's an artist I don't know. I go out and try to see if I can find what else they do. But like I said, I didn't do that on this one. So now we can go to this part. Thank you, Gear Laden Lad, for the request. I like the song. It's one I haven't heard in many, many years, and I actually would have forgotten about. But that's what this request is all about. You guys bringing up songs that were just diamonds in the rough sometimes, and a lot of them I don't know. And so I'm loving it that you guys are bringing me all these good requests and things like that. So thanks for that. But anyway, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like the channel. Be sure to hit like underneath this video and consider becoming a member. There's some perks to doing that, and you can read about it underneath this video. And so we are going to go for the evening. Remember to keep everybody, each other in our prayers at night. And, you know, just all of us just keep hanging in there. And that's all, because that's all we can do. And be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. We're going to put one more song out after this one. So just stay tuned here in a few minutes. And peace out.